is time now for a community update on this Thursday, and Green Bay Police Chief Chris Davis is here this morning. Thank you so much for being here. So warmer weather on the way. We're kind of in a holding pattern, but we are seeing more motorcycles and e-bikes out and about, and I'm hearing that you guys at the police department are having some issues pop up. So could you just kind of talk about what complaints you guys are seeing right now?
Sure, and Jordan assures me that the weather is going to get better, and every year at this time when it does, we start to see an increase in issues with motorcycles, with reckless driving behavior sometimes with people in cars, and then we also have a growing problem with e-bikes and motorized scooters. As far as motorcycles go, we see a lot of that issue starting already, mainly on the east side on Huron Road, Humboldt, and then both East and West Mason, and a little bit downtown. To address that, we work with our partners, with the Wisconsin State Patrol and others, to enforce our traffic laws with respect to those folks. And we've had some serious injury, motorcycle crashes related to that kind of activity, so that's a concern for us. And then with e-bikes and scooters, just the proliferation of different configurations of these vehicles creates very unique safety challenges, and there's, we encourage people to understand what the regulations are and stay within the rules. So
what can community members do if they're maybe seeing someone risky behavior or just have concerns about people on these e-bikes and things like that?
Sure, if it's something that's happening right now that it's likely that the police can come and deal with, maybe it's somebody who's staying in the area and repeatedly engaging in bad behavior, you can call the non-emergency number for that. If it's more of a trend or an ongoing issue, the city's request for service tab is a great place to report those things, and then we use those to deploy traffic safety resources around the city.
Great. And then you kind of started touching on the legality of these. What makes an e-bike or an e-scooter street legal?
So it's complicated, and it depends on a number of things. An e-bike has to have pedals. The electric motor has to be 750 watts or less, and the maximum speed is 28 miles an hour for a rider who's over 16 or 20 for one who's under 16. So if you're a parent considering buying one of these things, make sure you understand the limits based on age. For an e-scooter, it has to weigh less than 100 pounds. It has to have a floorboard and handlebars, and then those speeds are capped at 20 miles an hour. There are, we know, people who modify that. You can't go over 20 miles an hour on them.
And then are there any things that require for both e-scooters and e-bikes in terms of like safety equipment and things that you should be keeping in mind?
It's always a good idea to wear a helmet because, especially an electric bike that goes 25 or 28 miles an hour, if you crash at that speed, that's like a lower speed motorcycle crash. And if you have no head protection, that can cause some really serious injuries. Always be mindful of pedestrians. And, we do get complaints about people zipping through dense pedestrian areas with these things. Don't do that, because that's not safe, and you're just causing other people problems. Don't ride double. You can interfere with traffic, and whatever you do, don't drink while you're driving these vehicles.
Absolutely, great reminders there. And then just before we go, we do want to touch on this. You put out some prevention reminders on social media through the department a few times now. Have you guys seen a spike in property theft, and then anything that you want to keep people to keep in mind?
Sure, we always see an uptick, and we're seeing it again in thefts from vehicles. So I know I say this like a broken record, but don't leave valuables in your car. Whatever you do, don't leave firearms in your car. Roll your windows up and lock the doors, even if you're just running in for a minute, because there are people who are out looking for that opportunity and don't provide it for them.
Absolutely. All right, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
I appreciate it.